this, I would love to see you over there. Thank you. I was only supposed to play for an hour and 15 minutes, but I was like, fucking, I'm playing 2 hours. This was the show of the tour so far.
You tell everybody that.
I learned how to say that when I was in Up With People. Yeah, dude. No, see, my sister went away to Up With People in 76, and then when I graduated in 78, my senior year, it was 77, and they came to Palm Springs High School, and Up With People played, and I was like, oh my God, I want to join them so bad. And they were singing, burn, baby, burn, disco and burn. They were doing all these songs, and all I knew was, this is a ticket out of Palm fucking Springs. I gotta get out of here. It's like the circus. So I was like, and my mom wasn't about to just let me go off and be some musician, but Up With People, that was reputable. She was like, yeah, okay, you could do that. And I was like, I can? I gave it all the effort I had, and I came in and I played a classical guitar piece. Because I played classical guitar since I was like 6 years old, right? So I nailed this piece called Romanza. Oh man, it was beautiful. And then I played Box Bourrée, and they said, kid, you're in, free ride, scholarship. We need an acoustic guitar player. So I went away to Up With People. That was where I learned everything. And that was where they taught me to say, this is the greatest show of the whole tour. I can't make this shit up. Look at how the years just roll on by, man. I never thought I'd be sitting here singing songs for you now that I'm in my 60s. I just wanna bang on my guitar. God, you know it's so cathartic. I'll try to give you 86% and hopefully be well regarded. I'll just drift around the world and float on with the tide. I'll hang on to what I've got, 'cause it's a wild ride. This is my newest song, and if you were like a coach for a musician, you'd say never end on a new song nobody's heard. You gotta end on something big. But that's how much I know this fucking song. It makes me so happy. It's a can't lose proposition. Let's see what happens next. Listen now, the birds all sing their songs by the branches all thorny. I thought they were singing songs of peace, but they're actually horny. They're just ready to fight for lust, defend their precious territory. I thought everyone was here for love, but it seems we're all just predatory. I'll just drift around the world and I'll float on with the tide. Check out this tide. I'll hang on. That one makes me happy to what I got, 'cause it's a wild ride. Okay, so I graduated from the University of San Diego, and it was 1985, which means I graduated from high school in 78. It took me to 85 to graduate from college, because I went away to Up With fucking People. And it was amazing. Oh my God, I learned so much. And then I came back, I was just like, I only want to be on the road playing music. Thank you, Up With People. Thank you, church choir in the Catholic Church, folk mass. I've been doing it since I was 6 years old. Thank you to my gay Uncle Louie, who's now passed away, who I love so much. That was my biggest influence. I love you, Uncle Louie. But anyways, I got a job when I got out because my parents said you can't live back home. And the job was as a pipe nipple salesman. And my dad was like, my son's a nipple salesman. What is he? A nipple salesman. He would say it with a weird tone in his voice. I sold nipples. That job sucked. I didn't even mean for that to be that way. That just fell out of my mouth. So anyways, all I know is I had this job selling nipples, and I said, man, I want to go play guitar on the streets of Europe for passing change. And I went up and told my boss I had to leave the job. And he said, you're going to leave the job as the sales manager of AMS Plastics in El Cajon, California? You're the nipple king. What are you going to do? And I said, I'm going to go play my guitar on the streets for passing change. And he said, like a bum? And I said, yeah, like a bum. Like my favorite protagonist from the book The Razor's Edge by William Somerset. So I went over to Europe and I played on every street corner I could. When I came back, that was when everything started to happen. And I've played 200 shows a year for the last 40 years. I've never stopped. Never. You'll never take me along. So anyways, I just want to say how honored I am to be here tonight. And this last verse that I sing kind of brings tears to my eyes. I've traveled all around this big world singing under the spotlights. You think I would have learned from my mistakes, but I'm still getting bug bites. My time now is like a setting sun, but I'm a present participle. I can't believe that I get paid for this, but it beats trying to sell a plastic pipe nipple. Let's drift around the world and I'll float on with the tide. I'll hang on to what I've got, 'cause it's a wild ride. Don't forget to tune your guitar to D-A-D, F#A-D. Some people call it dad fat, because dad gathers when you don't change the third string. But then when you put a capo on the second fret, it becomes in the key of E, which is cool. So if you're doing Little Martha, that song I did before that, they recorded that in the key of E on the Allman Brothers record, Eat a Peach. However, they tuned it up to an E, which is hard to do when you're on the road, because you need to bring your A string up to a B, and you need to bring your D string up to an E, and those two strings can snap easily. So it's much easier to go down to D-A-D, F#A-D, and put a capo on 2 than by taking it up to the key of E, doing the same thing they were doing. Put that on YouTube tomorrow. That's all anybody has time for these days. They're like, finally, somebody's getting to the point. AI, he is AI. Look at how the years just roll on by, man. I'm happy to be here now. Thank you.